Hello beautiful people! Welcome in the next episode of this week in my YouTube channel. So today I come to you with the answer to one of the very popular questions about the application for the Erasmus Mundus scholarship, and that is, do I need the IELTS as a proof of my English proficiency? And now, well, I'm coming to you with two answers, yes and no. And now let me explain. If your question is, do I need the IELTS as a proof of my English proficiency, then my answer is no, you don't need the IELTS. There is a bunch of different tests that you can take that will prove your English proficiency, and that is TOEFL, that is the Cambridge test, and CEA. There is so many different ones, depending on what the consortium of the universities of the program that you are applying for requires. So have a look on the website and make sure that the test that you're gonna pass, the test that you're gonna have, is in line with their requirements. What is very important is that it needs to be valid. So even though you passed it some time ago, usually the expiry date is after 2 years of passing it. So just make sure that the test is up to date, that your results are up to date. If you ask, do I need an IELTS, meaning an English test that will prove my English proficiency, then my answer is yes, you do. And I am really sorry to say, because a lot of people think that this is actually not the requirement, that perhaps you can skip it. And technically, yes, you can skip it in the case where you actually finished your whole degree in an English-speaking country, in a native English-speaking country. Therefore, this includes Canada, USA, UK, New Zealand, and there is a list of many other African countries that also have English as a native language. Therefore, you really need to make sure on the website of the program that you are applying for what are the countries that will make you an exempt from passing the English proficiency test. So, once again, if you did your bachelor's, or if you're coming from a non-European country and you have your master's as well, then in English, in a native English speaking country, then you're good to go, and then you save 200 euro because you don't need to spend it on the actual test. However, as a consolation, I might say that in most of the cases the university doesn't require your English proficiency test during your application. It is only during the registration, meaning that now you can apply for any program that you desire without your English proficiency test. However, bear in mind that once you are accepted, meaning when the results are out probably in April, May, then you will be obliged to submit your certificate. Therefore, probably look for the test already, try to sign up for it already, because it takes time. It takes time to receive the results as well. So just plan it accordingly. So in early spring, around April, you already have your results. So do not worry about it now when the application opens. You can do it later. So that is the positive side, the bright side of the thing. And then my last recommendation, and the very crucial one, is that in any case, if you are not sure about anything related to your English proficiency test, then please do email the consortium universities, because only when you have the answer written down and approved by them, you're able to actually refer to it. So do not trust me or anyone or anything that you hear, solely. You really need proof from the consortium universities if you have any doubts and you're not sure of what to do. So follow me for more content about the Erasmus Mundus studies, for more tips, suggestions and advice. Do not forget to like, do not forget to comment. It helps my channel grow. And I hope to see you here next week. Bye!